Okay guys, epic Lunchly versus Lunchables review. So you can't see me in the camera, but I'm here. I hope, okay, yeah. So we have the Lunchables fucking nachos with cheese dip and salsa. It is the morning, I've not had food yet, so my taste buds are ready for this. And we have Lunchly. This is so dumb. We have Lunchly. Okay, one thing I am gonna point out is that, first of all, Lunchly is 50 cents more expensive than Lunchables, but Lunchly does have less calories and it does seem to have less sugar. So for comparison, yeah, so here 360 versus 450. Okay, let's get into it. So first I'll try the Lunchables, since that is the OG. I don't know how I feel. Like, I definitely like the color palette here. I'm like looking at the packaging. I mean, obviously I have no bias towards either. I will say if Lunchly is better, I'll say it's better. Like, I have no bias. Wow, this is kind of scary. I've never had a freaking Lunchable before, and it comes with a Capri Sun. So this is what we're working with, and then let's unbox the Lunchables. Okay, so stupid ass drink. We got this strawberry banana prime and Lunchly. This is how it looks now. So let's compare. I don't know which looks more appetizing. They kind of both look scary. These literally look like the same chips though. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, how did they get away with like not being copyrighted for this? But anyways, I will try Lunchables first. Okay, I'm trying the Lunchable. I'm kind of scared, bro. This is like, I've never had this in my life, and this is like really scary. Okay, that's what a Kit Kat. I don't really like Kit Kat. Bro, fucking Mr. Beast was like, yeah, no one likes Hershey's, like, Feastables. I was like, what are you talking about? Anyways, okay. Y'all. Anyways, so I'm just gonna try this cracker first without... Yeah, it's just cracker. Let's try the cheese. It is indeed not as drippy as Lunchables, so... Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna try the... Is this salsa? Yeah, it just tastes like salsa. Now, let's unbox the Lunchly. This is a lot of food, I did not realize, but for the sake of this, they were like $3 each, around, almost $4 actually. But I don't think that's that bad of a price. Okay, the salsa in here looks more like tomatoey. I don't know how to describe that, but... Okay, so the cheese is definitely a different color. We have the Feastable. Let me try the chip. I don't know. They taste the same. This is Lunchables and this is Lunchly. They look literally the exact same. Okay, now it's a true test. Bro, I like my cheese drippy, bro. It is indeed. It's dripping. That is drippy. I don't know, honestly. Like, they taste a lot alike. I do think, though, this cheese does look more natural. This is Lunchly than, like, this, like, orange-ass cheese. I'm trying to figure out. What if I just try the cheese? Like, okay, so they are different. This one's kind of like, it has more flavor, but it does taste a bit more artificial, which is interesting. Like, you know, I do feel like this cheese might be a bit more like natural. I don't know how to describe that, but like more natural because, cheese on myself. Because, I don't know, just like, yeah, I'll try the salsa now. It is very like thick. The salsa of the Lunchly is better. I mean, of the Lunchables is better. Yeah, I think the salsa in the Lunchly... Fuck. They're the same thing. In the Lunchables is better. Well, let's have a little comparison. How is this not copyrighted? This is literally the same thing, but in different brand. Like, this is the same thing. So, overall... Overall, I do feel like the Lunchables might be better based on the salsa and, like, the cheese taste, because this salsa just is kind of like... It's very thick. It just tastes more like tomatoey. Okay, part 3. Again, I actually have to lock in and decide. Guys, this is really hard to decide, actually. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Like, okay, that, yeah. There's also, like, some stuff in this cheese. I don't know if it's, like, seasoning, but the Lunchables one is, like, pure, like, orange. I don't know, actually. I'm gonna say the cheese is, like, tied. Salsa's better for Lunchables, and the chips are literally the exact same. Okay, now, I mean, obviously this is a Capri Sun, but I'm gonna taste it just to confirm. I have so much, this is so much food. I'm not gonna finish this. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, it's a fruit punch Capri Sun. It's good. This, on the other hand, is scary. Okay. Ignore the cheese on there. I don't know if that actually got on there because of me or if that... No, I think that was me. Okay. This is strawberry. This is actually not bad. It's actually not that bad. How much sugar does it have? Oh, there's no added sugars in this, which is definitely interesting. I mean, I think this too. I don't know, though. The Capri Sun tastes more, like, juicy. Like, not juicy, but, like, it does taste like it's lighter to taste. The Prime is definitely stronger. It's not as bad as I thought, but I think the Capri Sun is better just because it's, like, this feels very, like, heavy. Like, it's like a, I don't want to expose it, but yeah, it's like a pink liquid. So I'm gonna say Prime was better than I expected, but it wasn't, I still do think the Capri Sun wins. Now, let's try this dumbass Feastable bar. They're like 2 different chocolates. I don't really like Kit Kat, so like there's a thing, but I guess I'm gonna just compare this like how this is a regular chocolate would taste. This is it. A literal piece of chocolate. Yeah, okay. So, on TikTok, I saw someone say, this tastes like advent calendar chocolate. And it does. It reminds me exactly of an advent calendar. Not that that's bad, but it just tastes like a normal kind of like cheap chocolate. It's just kind of like thick and hard to bite into. But yeah, it's just a regular chocolate. Obviously, there's a Kit Kat. I don't really like Kit Kat, so I can't compare that. But this is just like, yeah. Ending thoughts of, I'm gonna make a part 2 with the pizza. It's gonna have to be another day because there's like a fucking boatload of chips. Sorry about that. Yeah. Overall, main dishes, right? The nacho cheese. The cheese was, they were both like pretty decent. Lunchleys definitely did look more like natural and more like, I know they said like real cheese, but like it does like feel more like that. It is more drippy. I like my cheese drippy, bro. But the salsa of the Lunchly, not that good. This is very tomato, very thick, like a sauce. Versus the salsa on the Lunchables was good. It was refreshing. It was, yeah. Chips, exact same. Literally the exact same. I don't know how they don't get sued for this. Like, they're literally the same thing. Drink-wise, Prime was better than I expected, but it does have like that thicker, heavier kind of feeling versus like, and there is like a lot more of it, which like, money-wise, remember that Lunchly is 50 cents more. So, but again, it's a classic Capri Sun. Like, it's like, you can't really like beat that. And it feels more like lighter. So, and chocolate-wise, like, it's literally just like a normal ass chocolate. There's nothing special about this chocolate whatsoever. It is a normal piece of chocolate. And I didn't taste the Kit Kat because I don't like Kit Kat. Everyone knows how Kit Kat is. So, who would I give it to? That's a hard question. I mean, y'all, this is really hard because like they taste pretty similar. But I will have to go maybe with Lunchables because the cheese was kind of like at a tie. I do think Lunchly does seem to be more healthy from what it seems. Because looking at the ingredients, so I would say Lunchly does look more healthy. Again, I'm not a nutritionist, so I don't know these things. But Lunchly looks more healthy. Obviously, because the cheese is like, it's a normal cheese color versus like this Lunchables cheese is like a literal like neon orange, which does scare me a little bit. But taste-wise, I will give it to Lunchables because of the overall like package. And that's also just like, isn't really it on the Lunchly. So hope you guys enjoyed my review. Part 2 will be me reviewing the pizza. But yeah, this was a long video. But yeah, thanks guys. Peace.